Now, why did that shut off? I don't understand why that video shut off. I'm going to have to check this out. Half full. Did you know that water expands when it freezes? And then it becomes a big giant iceberg and it sinks my Titanic ship in my drink. I don't want an iceberg in my drink. I just want a tiny little bit of ice to keep it cold until I can suck it down, pour me another one. Okay, now you got that lesson. Lesson number 1, how to help your wife get a better cocktail with half moon ice cube. Not too hot, remember? Right? Okay. Oh, yes. That's wonderful. But we have a problem over here. I don't like a lot of lights on my face. So it's very dark in this kitchen. I'm afraid I'm going to have to turn the main light on. God, I wish I could drape it in a red velvet scarf or something so it would bring out the rouge in my cheeks, you know. There's lines on my face and a flaw on my tooth. Oh, crap. Okay, this is stainless steel cleaner. We have so much of it, I thought I would do something weird with it. And I sprayed the cockroaches with it to see if it would kill them. They didn't like it. They said, hey, we are not drones. We are not made of stainless steel. We have flesh and blood. And you're killing us over here. I'm like, yes, precisely. Oh no, it's a commercial. Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready? Here's the thing. All the dishes are dirty, okay? So whatever you think you might have done yesterday, it doesn't count in my book. Everything gets all over from scratch. If I'm looking at it, it's dirty. If I'm looking at you, you got a dirty mind. Only your mind's not on me, it's on some weirdo that's dead or something. You're just like that. I mean, a guy who used to own 199 cemeteries, there's got to be something about dead people that is not healthy to be obsessing over those people. It's the living that matters. And speaking of who matters and who doesn't, I just have to remind you that Black Lives Matter, okay. Blue Lives Matter, okay. White wives? Honey, we matter more. Why? Because we got it all going on. That's why. This is ginger. I don't know what to do. Are the roaches going to eat my ginger? Should I put it in the fruit bowl, the refrigerator, seal it in a Ziploc? Should I put it in the vault because it's so valuable? I just don't know what to do with ginger. He doesn't either. He doesn't know that I don't know something, so I can't let him know I don't know. So if he ever asks, and he won't, I won't tell him, because he won't. Oh, the glamorous, the flouncy, flouncy. The flouncy, flouncy. Okay, this is only if you're really serious about cleaning something nasty. Like your face, or your mind, or your heart, or your soul. It's not for everyday use, just what I'm saying. Lifestyle so rich and famous. This is a little watering can. This is here for a reason. I bought it for a reason. And it's not to water flowers. Not even to put a flower in. Not even an ashtray, no. The reason I bought this little tin watering can is because it's symbolic. I wanted you to understand every time you saw it kicking around the kitchen. You're supposed to, when you have a garden, and your wife's living in the garden. She is the flower that you're supposed to nurture and water her and give her, flower, what do you call them? Flower nutrients like Miracle Love Your Wife drugs. Like, that. And then she goes and blossoms into a respectable Beverly Hills housewife, where she then goes into high society, becomes a socialite, because you wanted and nurtured her. She needs your love to be anything in this world. Without you, she ain't shit. But don't rub her nose in it. That's not nice either. Anyway, I digress. That's a little clippy thing. Isn't that cute? When you see this hanging around the kitchen, what do you think? What do you do with a thingy-dingy like this? Honey, it just clips the curtain back when you want the sun to shine in and all that shit. But you don't understand sunshine because you live in a man cave, always in the dark, always where the people can't see your flaws in the dark. Well, we're gonna have to shine a light on that, motherfucker, because we want to see you. We don't want to be you, we want to see you. So we can make fun of you and have a show, like the Beverly Hillshire show, the Honeymoon's Over show. That's a fantastic idea. Wish I thought of that myself. Ooh. Now what's this? Oh, a plant debris in a little cap. These are the caps that go. Where do these go? No, don't you get your panties up in a Twitter. These are not nipple covers for the strip club and the drag queen club. No. These are for the cat food. Miss Muffet, not Mr. Cat. Did you ever hear her say meow? No, she says meow, meow. She's Miss Muffet, okay? And you are Mr. Layton, a man who was not born a hermaphrodite. That was a good one. You pulled the wool over on somebody's eye, not mine. I said, he doesn't understand the undescended genitalia syndrome. He doesn't understand that I was actually educated for 8 years after I graduated high school because, well, you see, in high school I was virgin and I spent 8 years trying to undo that, and I did a damn good job. Thank you very much. Cat food chops. Don't have those sharp round things hanging around. You're gonna slash your wrist by accident and have a stroke and then claim that it was all the football player wife of yours who walks with a cane and goes to the doctor in the urgent care almost every day. Or at least she's at the front door begging like a panhandler for healthcare that she's never gonna get. So let's take some more vitamins, shall we? Oh, was I nice? Who gives a fuck? Okay, now dish drainer, yeah. What's a dish drainer for? Well, first of all, if you're gonna put something clean into anything, the thing you're putting it into has got to be clean. So you got a rusty, dirty dish drainer. That makes you a moron. Because clean dishes in a dirty dish drainer is an oxymoron. On the other hand, you never get the dishes clean, so you're putting dirty dishes somewhere. You put dirty dishes in a dirty dish drainer. It's a double oxymoron. And me no likey likey. You know what I mean? You see this towel that's been shat upon by all the dirty dishes that you put to the left when they're not supposed to be put to the left at all until they're freaking clean? Well, this towel is evidence. I'm going to put this in my evidence locker. My evidence that you, sir, are a disaster area. A federal disaster area of domestic ineptness. Don't know the difference between man and woman. I heard the music to my ears that I've been longing to hear for hours now. If it ain't the devil himself, Mr. Layton. And now that harsh, hardcore stream of pee that sounds like it's coming out of the end of one of those hosey things that concentrates the flow to the extent where it practically works as a pressure washer. You could wash a driveway with that pee stream, yo. What you doing with that kind of pee stream? You have a mechanical device on there, like a cock ring or something that's making it go wang-y-wang. You're gonna wear the freaking porcelain off the toilet bowl. Guess what I'm doing? I'm making you an instructional video on how to do a kitchen from start to finish and then back again. You want to be in the video? Well, you are, because he's going back to bed. See that?
No, I'm not going back to bed.
He said, you're coming. He's going to eat some cereal. Now, that's special. So then you're going to be in the video. Motherfucker, you ain't got no choice. He thinks he's not going to be in the video. He going to be in the video. So anyway, I better get all my drug paraphernalia off the dining room table before he sees it. Oh my God, I've got to get rid of the drugs and the condoms and the vibrators. And he wants me to kick him down some stairs, he said to himself. So if he ever falls downstairs, I didn't do it. He said, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hi. There's the video right there, and I'm doing you a little favor because I'm making this little instructional video rather fun. We're humorous, actually humorous. Don't you dare touch that. Ben Roach is crawling all over that for days and pooping on it too. You might find something clean up there. I doubt it, but he doesn't see them when I'm over care anyway. He goes, I don't give a fuck. Well, if it's in the dirty sink, it's very dirty. I pissed in it myself a little bit ago because I couldn't find the toilet. I was so drunk and falling down drunk too. That's my specialty.
And high as fuck.
Oh yeah. No, I have been given a gift by the jerk over here. It's the only gift he ever gave me that was worth anything. It was called a sense of humor, and I got it and exploded. It exploded in my creative mind, and now I'm completely out of control with it. You know what I mean? That's what makes it so fun. Has nothing to do with being high. Remember the time we ate some Chinese food and I became absolutely ridiculous? No, you can't say I was high as fuck. You can just say I'm a little bit talented, maybe. How about paying me a compliment or paying a bill or something? His name is Bill, but he don't like to pay bills, and that's ridiculous as an oxymoron if you ask me. I call him moron all the time, and he doesn't correct me. He doesn't say, no, it's actually oxymoron to you. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. I'm taking the dirty stankin' towel that you're supposed to change every day back down to the laundry room where it belonged 4 days ago. Motherfucker! Can't teach old man new tricks no matter what you do. Don't tell me to turn that off because I'm in the middle of a video. Doing some, funny shit that requires funny background music. Besides, you love that song. Yeah, he's using the dirty counter I was about to clean as a, food preparation station. And that rhymes. I'm so good at that, even when I'm not trying. Right, Billy boy? Mm-hmm. What rhymes with Billy?
Joey.
And silly.
Silly.
Yeah, silly. Okay. Well, before I put a new towel down on the nasty old counter that hadn't been tended to in 4 days, I must disinfect it with the most powerful disinfectant of all time, ladies and gentlemen, bleach. Yeah, that's what I call sanitary. I wouldn't drink it though, and I know President Trump said you should inject yourself with Lysol once in a while to keep the germs away, but he a crazy bitch, you know what I mean? Don't listen to him. Listen to me. I'm going to run for office myself. Yes, it's the beginning of my illustrious political career. Apparently, there are some no good scoundrels in the neighborhood pretending to be elected officials and making me do things against my better judgment as a result of my false belief system that they created and implanted a chip in my brain to make me think everything they said was true. I should have known better. Okay, so see the brush, yeah? After you put the bleach on the surface, you brush the bleach around and round and round and round until everything is white. Because white is what, Billy? White is might. White is right. Me as a white counter should be white, not white with black stripes full of bacteria, germs, and every other kind of man-eating scumball disease like staphylococcus and coccolostatus. We don't need none of that around here, right, Billy? No, I was doing this, as I said I always would for many years now, so that you can learn what keeps me up till 3 a.m. And then do it yourself one day just to impress the fuck out of me. And then maybe you'll get a fuck out of me. Now there's a good little double entendre, as they say in the annals of high eloquence and scholarly literature that I devour every day of my life, including Aesop's fables. That's where it all began. Aesop's fables. I'm going to take an intermission so I can go give him some, wisdom and advice, and maybe write a poem or a song, or take a walk around the block, pick some dandelions and bring them home. I'll be right back in part 2 of Billy Learns to Clean Something.